Well, election season is once again here with primary elections in 6 states, plus runoff elections right here in Texas. President Donald Trump is demonstrating his influence, and NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
President Trump notching another victory in his scorecard of Republican foes ousted from Congress with his hand-picked challenger, Ed Galrine.
I want to thank President Trump for his support.
Projected to topple 7-term Kentucky Congressman Thomas Massie, who defended the times he bucked his party.
If the legislative branch always votes with the president, we do have a king.
Clashes with Massie over the budget, the war with Iran, and the Epstein files angered President Trump.
Thomas Massie's a terrible congressman.
The president now setting his sights on a Texas Republican Senate runoff, pitting longtime incumbent Senator John Cornyn against Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, who just picked up President Trump's endorsement.
He thinks I'm the best candidate and that I will actually help him get some of these things done.
The president on Truth Social called Cornyn a good man he'd worked well with, but said, quote, he was not supportive of me when times were tough. Cornyn responding to the Paxton endorsement.
I think that will certainly have an impact, but we're not giving up the fight.
The power of the president's backing on full display, even as his approval ratings are falling, with control of the House and Senate on the line. In another race critical to that power battle, Georgia Republican Congressman Mike Collins and former football coach Derek Dooley projected to be headed for a Senate runoff to take on Democratic incumbent Senator Jon Ossoff in a battleground state key to deciding the fate of the president's agenda in Congress. Also in Georgia, former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms defeated a crowded Democratic field for governor, set to take on the winner of a Republican runoff between Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones and billionaire healthcare executive Rick Jackson. While an increasingly swing state, Georgia hasn't elected a Democrat governor in nearly 30 years. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.